in the home of the Buccaneers, Tampa, Florida, and Raymond James Stadium. Five glorious months of football about to get underway. We're all set, and away we go in a new NFL season. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Coming out throwing is Baker. That's complete, Mike Evans. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
This one's taken in by Otten. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
The give for the first time to Rachaad White. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
That offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there, reset it back to first down. But instead, the defense, well, they're not going to let anything come easy. And their fight is giving them a chance to stall things out on 3rd and short.
Battle coming up on 3rd and inches. Oh, and they're going to have the fullback try and power for it. And he tried to power it forward, but I don't think he got it. They mark him short there, and the run gains nothing. It's 4th down.
These big D tackles in this league, they love weaponizing their size right in the middle of the field. It is so hard to clear lane against them. And once he got his paw on him, it was dead on arrival.
Only need the length of the football. It's 4th and inches. He has the first and still going past the 35. And he's going to haul it in for the Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. It's a Rachaad White touchdown. Looking to tack on the point after. And the kick is good. And we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call. The Bucs get lined up, and they will kick this away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Goff taking it right to the air. He throws a bullet down the left sideline. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down.
Hey, Mr. Quarterback, that's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage was waiting for it. Thinking interception to be had. The incompletion still pretty good for the defense.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
Rick Flair. 2 for 1.
From the gun, Goff. Throw complete to Williams. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
First game on the ground to Jahmyr Gibbs. He spins right by him. And they make the stop, we're going to say, at about the 37-yard line. 16 yards on the play. And that'll be first down, Detroit.
Hey, look, Kate, you can't just ask one tackler to go mano-a-mano and stop this guy. You got to have the cavalry coming. One guy makes a hit, the others are there to clean up and pile on, because one-on-one, he's going to run right through you.
That's incomplete left side.
Boy, offenses that connect in this intermediate zone are so effective. Getting the completion in that area, it not just sparks your offense, but it just turns that aggressive meter way up. They just couldn't quite find the connection.
To throw again here, 2nd and 10, it's Goff. Finds his man, it's Amon-Ra St. Brown. And he's going to be touched down a yard shy of that marker. Third and a lone yard coming up. He'll go right side with Gibbs. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
First down, and they go right back to him. And he carries it in for the touchdown. The Lions finish off their opening drive. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. Point after up and good from Bates. And the Lions tie it up as he nails his first try of the season. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. Nicole Hardman now on the return. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. They've got first down from the 31. Drive starts with a carry by White. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first. Baker now from the gun. That's complete. It's the rookie from Georgia. And they're on him after about a 2-yard gain. Brian Branch getting there for the tackle. Running on second with White. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Aiden Hutchinson, energetic as always after making the stick. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Run. From the gun, Mayfield. He'll get this complete to White. Gets it to the 15. And they're going to take this to the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers break the tie here in the first. It's a Rachaad White touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Buccaneers take the lead here, 14-7 in the first. The Bucs get lined up, and they will kick this away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. They'll start on the ground with Gibbs. And this won't amount to much. Tackled after a small run to the 32. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
I mean, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Connects on one to Jameson Williams. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Running in with David Montgomery. And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. No progress on first down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
You want to see the term read and react with a little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
Out of the shotgun, Carr. Pass taken in by St. Brown. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. Coming right is Gibbs. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. So back and beginning the 2nd quarter. Lions in possession. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. Hauled down by Christian Izien. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
Walking the tightrope there, but he makes the grab in bounds. They get 6 and a 1st down as well.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
As a corner in this league, well, you can go to the Pro Bowl if you can cover. If you want to be an all-pro, you stick someone like that.
Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Shotgun snap here to go. Complete, it's Cooper. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have 1st and goal to figure out.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
1st and goal, here's Gibbs. And he found some running room for a nice gain. 9 yards the effort there, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Montgomery. And he gets in, touchdown. The Lions can tie it up in the 2nd after cutting into the lead. David Montgomery with the touchdown. Bates tacks on the extra point. And the Lions tie things up at 14. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. Set to return this, Trey Palmer. Past midfield, and he's got space. It's a foot race. That's a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers take a 2nd quarter lead. Extra point attempt coming up. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Buccaneers break that tie and now lead by 7. What do you think, Brock? Can we get dueling kick return touchdowns, huh? Let's find out. The kick is away. This will end up as a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Off play action, Goff. The Buccaneers get there and bring him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Typically, you call play action this early in a game, and you're not expecting sack. Right? Play action protections actually are some of the best, most sound protections in an NFL offensive playbook. Give some credit to the defense to break that play action pass down and put the first sack on the stat sheet.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. So they're left facing 3rd and long. Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud tight end, that's big time.
3rd and long for him here. That's going to fall incomplete. Either way, he was breaking it up. Couldn't hang on to the pick, so hits the ground, brings up 4th down. The Lions ready for the punt. And no doubt he wants to get his season started with a good one here. Picked up at the 38. And a big hit on the return to stop him cold. It's a 54-yard punt that time. And the Buccaneers will get set to go on offense. New set of downs for him from the 46.
Hey, alert, 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 up, up.
Baker now off to play fake. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
You hear defensive coaches on every practice field we're on preach not giving up the big play, especially at the NFL level. They'll need to stay vigilant because they're definitely going to use that receiver to take the lid off this defense again.
And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. All right, all set up now. 1st and 10. Out of the gun, White. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. Shotgun snap for Mayfield. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
A 4-yard loss. It's now 3rd and 15.
We're at the 2-minute warning now from Raymond James. And it's the Buccaneers. Backed up here on 3rd and 15.
Real. Good.
Mayfield will look to throw. And that one's too far in front of him, so now they're facing 4th down.
You know, it's a point of emphasis in practice each and every week, no matter where we go. How are we going to attack the coverage on 3rd down? Well, they chose the wrong play off that call sheet that time.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
You know, Kate, there was a time when you and I were growing up watching football where a 50-yard kick was impressive. But these kickers of today, they just keep pushing that boundary and showing off incredible leg strength.
First and 10 now from the 30. Goff setting to throw. That's caught. Here comes Jahmyr Gibbs. He will go! Touchdown, Detroit! The Lions make it a 1-score game before halftime. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. Point after up and good from Bates. And the Lions cut it to a field goal game. Volley set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all. So they're going to give them a drive starting at the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Set. Pistol, pistol, pistol.
Here's Baker. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he gets him around 6 there. Terrion Arnold in on the stop. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Mayfield now from the gun. Escapes the pocket. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And that's good for a Buccaneer 1st down.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Throwing from the gun. Makes the catch, but does not do it in bounds. Looks like he came down on that sideline. 2nd down coming up.
It is such a weapon offensively when you've got a big tight end that can stretch the field vertically. Not a lot of DBs have the size to cover him. They tried to get it to him in that spot where he could win it, but unfortunately, no connection to be made.
Throwing again is Baker. Grabbed by Chris Godwin. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the 1st.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
Mayfield thrown out of the pistol. Hauled in by Godwin. Running in the red zone. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal. Here's the option give to White. Will score. It's a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers grow their lead just before halftime. It's a Rachaad White touchdown. His 3rd total score this game. That one right down the middle. And the Buccaneers make it a 10-point ball game. The Bucs get lined up, and they will kick this away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Value three.
Now gone. He beams one deep right side. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up. It cost.
And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Buccaneers are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his 1st career interception. You're set up at the 35 now. 1st and 10, it's Mayfield. Finds him over the middle. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. Timeout taken by the Buccaneers. They're 1st. All right, set now. 1st and 10. From the red zone now. Complete out to the right side. And they get this down to the 7-yard line. Timeout taken by the offense. They're 2nd. 2nd and manageable. He's throwing. And they're going to take this to the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers will add to their lead at the end of the half. That one splits the uprights. And the Buccaneers take a 3-possession lead. The Bucs get lined up, and they will kick this away. And this is taken in the end zone, but not returned, so they'll take it out to the 30. Down to 12 seconds before halftime as they come to the line. They send a tight end in motion. They'll turn to the ground game and just run this clock out. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Looking to throw. Fits it through the middle. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Eward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. We'll see what the first half adjustments of the season are as they're teed up, and away we go in our second half. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. 1st and 10 now from the 30. From the gun, Goff. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Looking for Sam Laporta with that one. And now they face 2nd down. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour. And there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Goff on 3rd. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. Forces that one, and it's intercepted. Bryce Hall picks it. And the Buccaneers will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game with now 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead. That offensive line and that O-line coach got to look at those pictures and figure something out, because you cannot let a defensive tackle defeat your block at the point of attack, or you're going to get a negative run time after time.
Baker now from the gun. He's on the move. He takes it himself.
Well, that's an excellent job by the defense. All eyes on the quarterback. When you're playing a quarterback that can escape, well, even though you cover, you still got to cover down and go chase that QB out of bounds before he could get the first down.
3rd down. Here's Mayfield. Finds his back complete. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Just get this guy touches. I don't care how. I don't care when. Just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make you pay.
New set of downs for him from the 46. 1st and 10. It's a give to White. We'll have him gain about a handful there. Alex Anzalone there on the stop. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5. From the gun, Mayfield. Finds his man. It's Godwin. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. Call it 7 yards on the play, and that's enough for the 1st down.
Point it right. Good.
Running back sent in motion left. On target to Godwin. And they get this down to the 28. They gain 14 on the play. And that's good enough for a Tampa 1st down. Off the play fake. Here's Mayfield. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along the route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down.
Real. Set.
From the gun, a run for White. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
Hey, alert!
White. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4.
You know, that's a good run right there to keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
Now it's second and goal from the 1.
Regular. Set.
Now Mayfield. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that sack going to cost them some yardage. So now here's third and goal.
Set.
Throwing, Baker. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Alex Anzalone with the pick. He's at midfield. 30. And the Lions will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
I don't know about you, but I'm a little surprised that one didn't make it all the way back for 6. Took some amazing effort from the guys making the tackle to save a touchdown, but still an outstanding return for the defense that sensed they needed the big play, and they found it.
St. Brown's got it. Complete. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions parlay the interception into points. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the touchdown. Bates Texas on the extra point. And the Lions cut the lead down to 10. That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. On the return, here's Palmer. And look at this return. His return reaches that 34-yard line before he stopped. They'll get this drive started. First and 10.
Set.
It's White on the give. They'll cobble together a yard there. Alex Anzalone there on the stop. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up second and 9.
At the 35-yard line.
Set.
Baker now off the play fake. Tried to connect, but it winds up incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And things look tougher now with third and long.
Can't cover it much better than that really well-covered Kate on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Kings. Run.
Here he is on third and long. On the move, headed right. Complete beyond the marker. That's the first down, and he's still going. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. So the big play moves him well past midfield, has him set up now at the 35. Irvin here from the gun. And he works his way for a gain of 4.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
Moore's got it. It's inside the 10. And they're going to take this to the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers lengthen the lead at the end of the third. That one right down the middle. And the Buccaneers take a 3-possession lead. The Bucs get lined up, and they will kick this away. No return here. This kick's going to wind up as a touchback.
At their own 30-yard
First and 10 now from the 30.
We go tonight. What?
Out of the shotgun, Goff. Taking a deep shot here. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions shave some off the deficit late in the quarter. The Lions offense looks like they're staying out there. We got a 2-point try coming up. And he's got a man complete. And he gets in for the 2. Successful conversion there, but it's still a 9-point deficit. Still a 2-possession game. So we've got ourselves a 9-point game now as they'll kick this off. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Mayfield now from the gun. Chased out to his right. Finds a man right side. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Regular. Hey, alert. Done.
Shotgun snap for Mayfield. Has him on the quick hitter. And that'll be enough for the first as they touch him down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
Hey, alert 33. Set.
Mayfield set to pass. Hauled in by Godwin. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. We've reached the... Football on that 47-yard line, first down.
Up.
Mayfield to throw again. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Short pass brought in. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10.
Hey, alert 33. Point it right. What's up?
Baker throwing again. Throwing deep for the end zone. And he hauls it in for the Tampa touchdown. The Buccaneers could lock away the win as they make it a 15-point game. It's a Chris Godwin touchdown. He's throwing for it. And he will get into the end zone. They go for 2, and that gives them a 3-score advantage. The Bucs get lined up, and they will kick this away. And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Value 1. Super. Cut.
Goff working from the pistol. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
One of the biggest adjustments for quarterbacks going from the collegiate level to the NFL is the blitz package. Each and every practice leading up to a game time, you are spending so much time as a QB, as an offensive group, and as that O-line trying to figure out a way to stop these blitzes. At that time, the offense, the O-line, the QB,
Put the body on the line for his team. They touch him down, but a great pickup, and it's good for a first.
A gain of 16 yards. And the Lions first down.
They go play action with Goff. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Buccaneers, they're going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception. Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. 1st and 10. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
Hey, not a bad play by any means, but there's room for more, and they know it.
2nd down now, 7 to go.
King!
45-yard line.
What's that?
Here's Baker. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
He throws a bullet down the right sideline. Well, they had the look, certainly didn't shy away from it, but couldn't connect, and now they're stuck facing 4th down.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And he's there to make the fair catch right at the 10-yard line. No return on that punt. And the Lions will go on offense. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Oh no, they get him yet again. And the Buccaneers are going to take over after the interception. They've got 1st down from the 31.
Regular. Good.
Play fake, it's Mayfield. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down.
Run.
Working inside the red zone. And they will score. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. The Buccaneers put up even more points in a win. It's a Chris Godwin touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one splits the uprights. And the Buccaneers make it a 24-point ball game. The Bucs get lined up, and they will kick this away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30.
At their own 30-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Off play action. Goff. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Offense to the line for 2nd down. Now the Lions calling a timeout. They're 1st. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Trying again, following the set. He puts some power on a deep one left. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Jamel Dean makes the play. And the Buccaneers take over as he records his 10th career INT. Oh, man, Brock, those other leaders on that sideline, they've got to sit him down and calm him down. 3 consecutive drives now where he's thrown an interception.
Yeah, this defense is just all over him, seeing every throw, anticipating these routes before they're even run. When he's dropping back to throw, and I know this feeling, it's horrible as a quarterback. It feels like there's 20 defenders out there on this defense.
We've hit the 2-minute warning here in Tampa. Buccaneers looking like they'll start this season with a win. Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. A give right side to White. And he pushes forward, but they don't get much there. It's a gain of 3 after the loss, but still 3rd and 8 to work with.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 8.
Baker now from the gun. Buys time, rolling right. He's running for it. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that's good for a Buccaneer first down.
Alert, alert! Alert, alert! Keys!
Wow, they're going to pass it here. Catch made by Bucky Irving. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete.
Well, you certainly want those throws to be automatic. Every team, if you're going to be efficient, you got to hit those passes in the short to intermediate zone to effectively move the ball in this league.
And he's tackled after gaining a handful. They get about 4 there, need a little more than that now on 3rd and 6. From the gun, Mayfield. The back grabs it. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. You know, I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
The Bucs get lined up, and they will kick this away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And they pick him off again. Christian is in with the INT. And the Buccaneers are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
I think it's safe to say his day is beyond repair now, if it wasn't long ago. He just hasn't been reading these coverages at all, and it's clearly not on the same page with his receivers. I think it really is now time to think about his confidence for future games and get him out of this ball game.
He'll go to a knee, and that defense can only stop the clock 2 more times.
They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to that official to signal it in just as that knee goes down.
Sound the cannons, baby. The Buccaneers will win it here in Tampa. And they're no doubt happy to get their season off on the right track and claim the first victory of this new campaign. That does it for another broadcast of the NFL on EA Sports. With my partner in the booth, Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. The Buccaneers winners, as with that, we sign off from Tampa.